Yay, we're live. Okay, I just realized I forgot crystals. So give me 2 seconds to go grab crystals. And then in the meantime, if you need to get like water, tea, I'm having electrolytes, pen and paper, go ahead, do that now, grab some incense, and I will be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Sorry. I grabbed a pink amethyst and I grabbed my titanite. So welcome. I hope everybody can hear me. And yeah, today we're going to work with the Cancer new moon. It'll be officially full around 6:57 p.m. tonight. And, and for those of you who don't know, the ruling sign for Cancer is the moon. So it's a very nurturing energy. Before we hop into what is happening with this energy, I just want to take a moment and say thank you to everybody for all the kind words on my post on July 2nd. For those of you who don't know yet, I had set a goal to post a video every single day for an entire year, and July 2nd was that date. So if you haven't noticed, I haven't posted a video in a few days. I'm going to have a little bit more flexibility with my schedule, still looking to create the same type of videos that you have been used to receiving, ideally even making longer videos. I know a lot of you want longer ones. So now that I'm not posting every day, I have the capacity to be able to create that for you. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So if you're curious as to why I haven't posted in a few days, that's why. I just took a moment to take a step back and really celebrate that accomplishment of posting a video every single day. Um, I'll share this just as inspiration for anybody else who is setting a goal for themselves and looking to keep a commitment to themselves. There were days where my throat was completely on fire. I was sick. I didn't really have a voice. I had a busy schedule and couldn't get the video up until 10 p.m. I would be having trips and going away. So I might be planning 15 videos, like prepping them ahead of time. Um, while also like having, of course, like daily life obligations. And definitely times where I just really, I really didn't necessarily want to show up and create a video. Of course, when I got to making the video, I would not feel that way and I would find the joy in making it. But this was definitely a very challenging goal of posting a video every day for myself. And the thing that really helped me the most is knowing that some of you guys actually watch the videos every single day. And I didn't want to let you down. Like I wanted to have a video for you. So I do feel a little weird now not posting every day, but I do think in the long run, like this will be really good. Like there's going to be a lot more fun content coming to you, and you have 365 videos to watch. You have something to pull from. So do what's good for you. Don't burn yourself out because burnout is not a fun thing. Yeah, I was definitely burning a little bit out, but yeah, so that's that. So I just wanted to share that with you. I did write a post of it just in case anyone who didn't see it, but truly from the bottom of my heart, like I could not have achieved that goal without you. Like I kid you not. Because of you and having to show up for you, I was able to do it. So like legit, thank you. Like thank you so much. Let's talk about Cancer, new moon. What is going on with it? What is happening? As always, I want to just bring it to you in normal terms, not like astrology terms. So this is a sweet new moon. There's nothing challenging in the sky about it. And this is really a new beginning for whatever feels right at home. This is the time to start something that is close to your heart. So something that you've been wanting to do, like a lot of energy just with the new and starting something. And it's a powerful time for healing, restoration, and regeneration. Right now, the heart energy is amplified, hence why I've got the Titanite, so we can amplify that even more. This is also a time where you might be feeling sensitive. Cancer, moon, sensitivity, emotions, like this is why. This is another time for us to be able to hear what your heart is saying. So we're going to do an exercise later with the questions to really tune in and focus on it. I know I sometimes have a really challenging time hearing my heart. My mind is just so loud. So I'm excited for us to do that later. The energy right now is also really good for relationships, just being open and more sensitive and like allowing things to just happen differently in relationships. So if there are things going on with it, if you're getting clarity on it, do understand that yes, this new moon is here and relationships can be a theme. This is a good time to think about what you want for the future. And the new moon can help us bring something into our life, nurture something into being, bring about something that is good, bringing things in that are beauty and sweetness. So, more like a lighthearted energy, right? Let's not be so serious with all the sensitivity. And this is definitely a really powerful time for nourishment, nourishing yourself, how you show up when you do nourish yourself. Let me rephrase that because I said that like weird. Time for you to get clear on how you feel when you show up, when you are nourishing yourself. So think of it this way, the nights where you do, you drink enough water, you get the exercise, you go to sleep, you take care of your body, you watch the things that fill you up and bring you joy, how you then wake up and show up in the world versus the times where you don't do that, right? You're running off of coffee or caffeine, you're not getting enough sleep, you are rushing, you're not doing the things that just nurture your body, and then you have to show up, right? So just becoming more clear on those versions of yourself. And yeah, the new moon is here to help us with the seeds that we're planting and the intentions that we are setting. So that's basically everything I'm going to cover when it comes to this new moon energy. As always, please look at astrologers and get their insight and feedback. Well, like listen to them because they'll give you way more in-depth information. But on that note, we're going to get to cleansing our own energy and the energy of a room. I'm going to read to you something that I had wrote to cleanse. I just have to light a candle. Fun fact, this is a little private. I'm trying to think. I made this candle. It's a special order candle. There we go. It was fun for the holidays. So if anybody ever wants a special order candle, I can make you one. We picked out the jar, the fragrance, and all that stuff. So, hi, Spain. I love Spain. Where in Spain are you? If I could move there, I would. I would live there forever. Okay, so we're going to start with cleansing our own energy and then the energy of the room. I'm going to actually use my copal incense. I'm really feeling it lately. If you can't burn anything and you don't happen to have like the spray that I make or somebody else's energy clearing spray, it's all good. You can just imagine white light washing over you, washing over your body, white light coming into the room. Definitely want to get the palms of your hands and the bottoms of your feet as these are energy centers. I also like to get in front and behind my stomach as it just helps me feel a lot more cleansed. So as we cleanse our own energy right now, I'm going to read to you what I wrote. I clear my aura of all that does not serve me. I ask all energy that is not mine to be cleared from my aura, leaving only my energy with me. I invite gold and blue light to enter my aura, fully cleansing and healing me, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I am lighter, I am free, I am healed. I invite spirit, my higher self, and any other loving entities to guide me through this ritual and help me articulate my desires clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to now move into clearing the energy of the space. I'm just going to stay seated so I can stay on camera. I'm actually going to just throw the incense in here so I don't get ashes all over me. I clear the space of all energy that is not in my highest and greatest good. I ask this space to be filled with pure love and nurturing energy. I ask this space to support me in this ritual. I am open, safe, and supported and loved in this space. I invite in my team, the new moon energy, and any other loving support for this ritual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that we are clear and cleansed, we're going to move into our journal questions. If you need to grab a piece of paper and pen, please go ahead and do so. And today we're going to have 5 questions. I will throw them in the chat as we go to answer them. And I just gotta think we're pretty much good. I just gotta share music in a moment. Let's see. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Our first question is going to be, what has been emotionally draining you lately? You know, it's a heavy one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw it in the chat, but clarity helps us be able to make change. So you can think of all the different areas of your life, relationships, friendships, career, yourself, whatever. What has been emotionally draining you lately? And sorry, I want to challenge you to think of this from the aspect of what you are like. I want you to take responsibility. So instead of sitting here and pointing fingers outwards and saying, I'm being drained because this person is draining me or that person's draining me, I challenge you to take responsibility for what you are allowing to come into your life and what you are allowing to drain you. And think of like, could you put boundaries up to change this? So we're going to take 3 minutes for this question, and I'm going to start playing some music now. hopefully that was enough time. If you want to keep on writing, feel free. Um, Bad energy day by day, tired day by day. Understandable. Um, if you're willing, you don't have to share this with us, but I just encourage you to dive deeper into what it is that is bringing the tiredness or, having you feel the bad energy and how you can change that for yourself, right? I've been guilty of this and it's, giving my power away to somebody else and thinking that they have the ability to impact how I feel. But I've really started to recognize that the more joyous and happy and grateful you can feel within yourself, it doesn't even matter how much bad energy or things you're encountering outside of you, you just are able to stay in that. Like you're able to be in that and the outside doesn't influence you. And so that's why I'm really all about helping empower you and like encouraging you to feel your best self and live your most authentic way. Because when you're there, the outside doesn't really impact us the same way. Looking for the words. So hopefully that's helpful. But sending you lots of love and light. We're gonna move on to our second question. And this is gonna be, what is something you've been wanting to start? And so this could be something like super personal for you, like just it could be even mindset changes. Like you want to start being kinder to yourself. You want to start thinking different thoughts. You want to start, maybe it is a habit or a routine, or maybe it's connecting with family or certain people in your life, right? Like, what is something that is really close to your heart that you've been wanting to start? So, with this, we're going to take another 3 minutes for this question, and I'm going to start playing some music. Hopefully that was enough time with that question. If you need more time, keep on writing. But I'll have to say that question was like really challenging for me. Um, Almost anything I want to do, I kind of just do it. But I definitely have been wanting to start making more short form content, pushing my candles more, pushing them. That sounds so like blah. Really just focusing on them more, like creating more content with them, doing product shots with them, talking about them more. And I have new candles coming out that I'm working on. And I have an idea to try today. So I'm excited to try that. But yeah, I've also been really feeling called to yoga lately. So I did a yoga video yesterday. I find that yoga on YouTube is sometimes even way better than going to certain studios. Like I went to a studio many years ago. I remember feeling like I really just like the YouTube video way more. Um, so yeah, so I'm definitely feeling called to yoga. And yeah, that's about where I'm at. But I was definitely struggling with that question. So if you were struggling too, you are not alone. We're going to move on to our next question. I'm going to put exactly what we're going to do in the chat so you're not surprised. But I want you to place your hands on your heart. And you can have like one on your heart, one a little lower in between your solar plexus and your heart, or you can put both on top of each other. But I just want you to place your hands here and take a deep breath. Just tune into your heart. Like feel the heartbeat underneath your hand. Notice if it's fast or slow. My heart's beating pretty fast. And every deep breath you take, just allow yourself to relax a little bit more. I just invite you to keep feeling that heartbeat, becoming aware of it. And I invite you now just to tune into your heart and listen to what it is saying. I'm going to play some music just so you can take a moment to really connect in and listen to your heart. And then when you're ready, you can start writing about it. If you need more time, please keep on writing, but hopefully you were able to tap in and tune into your heart. If you found this like more challenging than normal, I just encourage you to trust the answers that flow to you immediately. Like they might sound like they're your own voice, they might sound like you're just thinking it or like making it up. Write it down anyway and don't judge it. Just, set that intention that you're going to tune in to hear what your heart is saying and then write down everything that's coming out after it. So if you need to redo this again and you're watching this on the replay, go for it. But I'm going to look at the chat a little bit. You would like to be calmer so as not to attract bad energy. Yeah, you have the ability to be calm all the time. You got that. Like you can have that tomorrow. I'm wishing that for you and it is so possible. Like you have more power than you realize. And one of my favorite techniques when I first started on processing and like dealing with anxiety was if I was starting to feel too much or like something was making me not feel calm, I would immediately go to my feet and I would just say, how do my feet feel right now? And I would think about how they felt in my shoes, how they were sturdy, how they felt fine. They were secure, they were stable. And then sometimes I would do a body scan upwards, but most of the time it would like just stop at my feet. And once I realized that my feet were fine, I could like calm down. So that's one of my techniques. I have a few others, but I'm hoping that could help you. Just it helps you get in your body and get present. And like when we do that, we're able to just kind of find the calmness a little bit faster. Inner world is outer world, 110%. Outer world is not inner world. Totally agree. Jay. I enjoy this music. It's instantly relaxing. Good, yay. Fun fact, a lot of times with the music, it's like music that I've downloaded for videos, and then I kind of just pick them at random and hope that they fit with the question. So I'm good at that today. It's instantly relaxing. I don't think I have anything draining me, honestly, maybe just activity and getting out and doing things, but that isn't that natural normal? Yeah, 100%. Like moving our body, we're going to tire our body. So I'm glad to hear that nothing's really draining you. Your videos and live shows are very relaxing and amazing. Oh, good. Thank you. Love that reconnection to mindfulness. Awesome. Awesome. Um, yeah, my heart was totally telling me that it's got me. um and reminding me like it wants to have fun, it wants to experience joy and like finding joy in things and everything that I'm doing, safe to feel and to express. And I just felt like a lot of gratitude and love and like the amount of love that I have to give was like coming through, and then also like so much love that's coming to me was coming through. So that was what my heart was telling me in this moment. I'm just sharing just so you can see like what I heard in case if you heard something different, because I just don't want you to doubt yourself. I want you to believe what comes up for you. So on that note, let's keep on moving. We're going to go to our next question. And this has to do with this energy with this moon. We're only going to take 2 minutes for this question. And I just have to make sure I find a song. All right. Well, anyway, as I look for a song, our next question is going to be what nourishes you. And so I want you to think of like, what are the things that really fill your cup? I know I asked this question in different ways during a lot of our moon rituals, but it's truly such an important thing. Like when you nourish yourself, life just feels so much different. Like you have way more patience. You are able to show up in ways that is just different than how you're showing up now. And for me, being laid off totally took like the amount of stress that I was living in and the job that I was working was like, oh my goodness. I don't understand how this version of me was functioning in that. And like if I was to have stayed in that long term, like I understand why people develop health issues because that stress is so unreal. Um, so being able to nourish ourselves is so, so, so crucial. So we're going to take about 2 minutes and let's answer this question. So I want to encourage you to do at least one thing from that list of things that nourish you today. Today. And actually, I just thought of something else that nourishes me. And I'll share my list with you all in case if you are looking for ideas of things to try to see if they help you feel nourished, or these are things that just help me feel nourished. So for me, it's like a really long list. I'm going to read it fast. Water, the sun, being outside, dancing, eating healthy food, taking supplements, getting enough sleep, journaling, roller skating, time with my husband, laughing. Laughing is like legit all of it. And one of the things I totally love to do is like putting on a song and like spinning around in circles in my living room. Totally nourishes my soul on another level. Baths are really great for me. I love the beach, one of the most nourishing places I can go, like imagining all my stuff just being washed away by the waves and me being cleansed. When I can't go to the beach, a bath is always the next best thing. Cooking, of course, working out, meditating, reading. There's something about reading that really makes me feel, I don't know, something. Like I loved reading as a kid. I've read all the time. I would always have like when they would do the reading competitions, I would always get gold or silver. Love it beyond belief. So there's something about it that really nourishes me on a deep level. Creating, of course, and drinking tea. So those are some of my things. There's definitely more that I could probably come up with, but those are definitely like the really big ones that stand out. And of course, like when I say like being in nature, I really like being surrounded by trees. I really like talking to trees. So yeah, I'm a weirdo. What can I say? But sending good people and the good energy and love. Amazing, amazing. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. All right, cool. So yeah, I encourage you, do something, at least one thing today to nourish you. I actually went roller skating before I hopped on live with you guys. And oh my goodness, roller skating in like 80-degree weather. I am crazy. I didn't think I would sweat as much as I did. I didn't think I would be so exhausted. And that is why I'm literally drinking electrolytes because I was so depleted. Um, so I just encourage you to do something today to nourish yourself, do something tomorrow, and just make it a habit to do one little thing every single day. It will change your life. Here's going to be our last question. And as you know, we always talk to the moon. Whenever we do these things, that's how we always end it. So with this, I want you to write to the new moon about any intentions you are setting, any seeds that you are planting, like whatever it is that you genuinely want to bring into your life. And it can be anything. It can be anything at all, wherever in your life that you are feeling the most called to. And before I move on to this question, just read one more answer from the chat. Balancing discipline and surrender with nature, working out, reading, drawing, time with animals, and I love skateboarding. Amazing. Those are so much fun. Yeah, cool. Okay. Here's our question. Let's do 3 minutes with this one. Hopefully the song is very relaxing and yeah. I could keep writing on and on and on for that one. Breathwork in nature is a good one. Yes, breathwork is so unbelievably unreal and so good. I absolutely love it. Um, New Moon, thank you for the book coming through. I agree the time is right. Yes, I love that. Less stress at the work. Yes. And if not less stress at the work, maybe figuring out how to manage and handle the stress differently. Maybe more boundaries. I don't know. Thank you for creating this space. I appreciate your hard work and healing art form. I am forever grateful to the divine chance of existing on earth at the same time as you and to be on this journey. Oh, it's so sweet of you. Yes. Me too. Me too. All right. We're now going to move into the Reiki session. And yeah, I'm like blanking out on stuff right now. So I want to just give you a little bit of insight as to what you might feel, because in my videos that I normally make, I always want them to just feel like a meditation that you just dive into. And that's why I don't really do intros. I don't really do a long outro. If anything, I put things at the end because we are coming out of it. But I always want it to be like you turn it on and like, boom, we're in it, we're meditating. So I never explained to you more about Reiki and what it might feel like. And so I know sometimes people are like, your videos just feel different. It's because of the Reiki. It's because of that energy. And so what Reiki is it's universal life force. It's energy being sent via my hands, not my energy. I'm just channeling it through. And so when you become a Reiki healer, I do teach workshops, level 1 and 2 together. And then I also teach Reiki workshops. I do them online. So anybody in the world can join and learn from me. I am there live. I'm like very adamant about teaching it with me being live because I really want to make sure like you learn it and you can ask all the questions. So anyway, when you become a Reiki healer, it opens up your heart center, your palm chakras, your crown in order to connect and bring this energy through. That's what's going on. So when I'm sending you the healing, I'm setting the intention of sending you this healing in your highest and greatest good. I'm asking it to go wherever you need it to go. And so your energy, like your soul is talking to the Reiki and it's flowing where you need it, emotionally, physically, spiritually, etc. So what it might feel like for you, it could be tingling hands, feet, other places in the body. It can be waves of energy. You might see shapes, you might see colors, you might feel warm sensations, cool sensations. You may have thoughts pop up, you may have emotions come up to the surface. You may feel as if you're traveling to different places. You might gulp hard, your stomach might gurgle. It's different for every person and it's different every single time. So if you watch one video, you might feel this, and then another video, you might feel something else. If you do the live to me today, you might feel this, but then the live in a couple of weeks, you might feel something different, right? It's very fluid, it's very different, but it's very gentle, and it just brings healing to wherever it is that you need it. So I want to give you that explanation because I want you to just understand what it is that you're feeling and have you realize like, yes, you actually are feeling energy being sent to you, even though I am where I am and you are where you are. The Reiki transcends distance and time. They have been so personal for me. I've been thinking, is she channeling me? Oh, I love that. We're connected. Ooh, sorry. We're connected. I am in tune. I'm aligned. I got you. So with this Reiki healing, you're able to receive it laying down or staying seated. So right now, I just invite you to get comfortable. If you do get chilly, grab a blanket and yeah, just start relaxing, taking a few deep breaths and close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes for this. When we're done, you'll hear, I'm going to do this. I don't know if it's going to pick up well on the microphone, but then you'll hear my voice and the music will be done. But don't rush to open your eyes. I will gently walk you out of it. So on that note, please get comfortable, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths in, and let's go on a journey. you can slowly start to come back to this moment, becoming aware of your body, gently wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe taking a quick stretch, just slowly taking your time as you come back. And then whenever you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes. Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining. I do ask that you drink some water after receiving this Reiki healing, as it is realigning your body. It's realigning your aura, your chakras, and the water will help you with this process, with the healing. So grab some water. You also probably feel thirsty. So please drink some. And for anybody who's looking to have an individualized experience with me, I do offer a 15-minute Reiki session as well as a 30-minute Reiki session, and then along with a 6-week program. So the 6-week program is receiving Reiki every single week for 6 weeks. So all of that information is in the description below. The individual, like the 15-minute session and the 60-minute session, those are just standalones. You don't have to be in the 6-week program to get that, just to clarify. So that's what's happening in the comments below. But in the comments, in the links, you know what I'm trying to say. Um, Yeah, this energy is definitely here. I'm like, just took me a moment. My head was like, woo, come back here now. So, yeah, that is basically all I have for today's new moon ritual. Um, yeah, please, everyone have a blessed day. Agreed. And if you have any questions, I'm totally down to answer them, but I feel like everyone might be pretty good today. Thank you for joining me. I feel like this is I don't, you know, I don't know what everyone is up to today. And based on the poll results, I think a lot of people are still celebrating in some different ways. So I just want to recognize, like, I really genuinely appreciate you all showing up here for me. You guys are the best. And I will have a new video up for you soon. So definitely subscribe and like get notifications and you can know when I post my next video. And yeah, I genuinely appreciate you all. Um, I'm so glad that you feel that it's healthy and safe. Yes, that's what I'm about. I'm about living healthy, and it genuinely is a safe space. Like, there's nothing you can say to me that I'm gonna be like, oh, like, no, like, this is a safe space, and we're all just on a journey. And I do know what it's like to be on a journey and feel alone and feel like you don't have people to talk to or people to connect with, and you don't have the support. And so that's what I want this space to always be. I want it to be a place where you can feel supported and you can feel like you can be yourself and share. And yeah, we're here to accept you just as you are because we love you as you are. Um, yeah, I'll just give it another moment just to see if anyone else has some questions. There's like a delay in when I talk and like when you guys see it. So yeah, I think we're good. I think everyone's good. So as I said, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, links are in the description below. Candles are also available for sale. Check the description below. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely weekend. And I will see you on the next one. And don't forget to hit notifications so you know when I post the next video. Okay, bye.